Games.
Hi, my name is James. James loves games, and somehow, miraculously, the fates have been kind to me. I was able to pick up a Switch 2 last night. Short story short, didn't think I was going to get one with the pre-order fiasco going all over the internet with modern console releases. Figured it was going to be months, just like the PS5. I was going to have to do a push-up challenge and jump through all these crazy hoops and hit F5 on my browser tabs forever. But I figured, you know what? I'll drive by some of these places the night before, see if people are lining up. Checked online beforehand. Looks like they're going to have some in stock at Best Buy, GameStop, and Walmart. Tried Best Buy first, and there were 3 people in line. So I thought, you know what? I can wait 4 hours for a crack at getting a Switch 2. And sure enough, they had about 30 in stock for non-pre-orders at our local Best Buy. And I got lucky. So at 11:01, I got to drive home with this bad boy. And then I crashed immediately because I'm old and you just don't do that anymore at my age. But here we are. It is launch day, June 5th, 2025. And we're going to open it up right now. And I did get the Mario Kart bundle because obviously, my kids are super pumped to get a Switch 2 and play Mario Kart World. But, you know, I had to be real with them. I couldn't get a pre-order, and I just told them, like, I don't know when it's going to be when we can get one. It's like, I don't know if it's going to be September, Christmas, whatever. Stock could be incredibly low. So they're away at the grandparents' house this weekend. So they're going to come home very surprised. Or they saw a notification while they were watching YouTube and are watching this video, in which case, surprise, we got one. Which would be really funny if this channel is how they both found out that they got a Switch 2. Anyway, got the tape off. Let's crack it open. Here's what we're looking at. Ooh. And it's a small box. I was surprised. I mean, it's a small console, but still. I'm not used to buying game console boxes that are like bento box sized. So we've got left Joy-Con. We've got right Joy-Con. And those feel a little weighty. That's not bad. The console itself, let's not drop it on the table. I'll set this down. Let's go in another layer. Oh, I see. So it's like a bento box. I spoke appropriately when I said bento box. So what's in here? Is this the actual? Oh, I see. So we've got the Mario Kart World download code, thankfully covered up so you won't steal it, you thieves. Blah, blah, blah. HDMI cable, which is nice. They include an HDMI cable. They could have just not and made you go get your own. So it's nice they have one. And then the little Joy-Con straps in there. So that's nice. Let's put that back in there. With Mario Kart. I'm so pumped for Mario Kart, y'all. Obviously. And then in the bottom section, we have USB-C. We've got the adapter, which is pretty cool. It's just it's not even like a Nintendo Switch only adapter. It's just a USB-C plug that goes into the wall. The Joy-Con apparatus, which feels more comfortable than the first one. It's a little bigger, obviously. The form is bigger. Last but not least, the dock. And then that's it for the box. So I'll set this aside. The dock. Heftier than the original. Again, obviously, it's a bigger system. And then it... Oh, wow, that just comes off. Interesting. There's no hinge. It's just got little grooves that fit in place, and it snaps in. So there we go. Let's open these Joy-Cons and give them a feel. Oh, that's nice. Sticks are very smooth. I thought there was gonna be a little more resistance. They still feel like Nintendo sticks, so I'm still not totally convinced that these aren't going to just give up on me after, 6 months like all the other Joy-Con controllers I have. I'm still not happy about it, but I have hope that these will work out better. Where's the straps? Blue for the blue. So let's see how this works. Oh, there we go. Okay. So yeah, snaps on real nice. Oh, I see. And there's a little release button on this side. I was like, how is this not going to just come flying off? Little release button. Oh, wait. So you put it on bottom first, and then the top snaps on. Oh, I see. So you can't really pull it off from the strap side. You have to pull it off from the other side. We'll see how that holds up. We'll see. We're going to get all kinds of field testing done, what with children and all. We're going to see the limits of this system for sure. I mean, if it holds up better than the Switch, we're in good shape because my original Switch is still alive and kicking. Barely. All right, here's the moment I've been waiting for. How this feels when it connects in. Snaps in pretty good. Let's get old red. Definitely magnetic. Definitely wants to go in there. Let's pull it out. Like that. Oh, I see. So that's actually a pretty hefty button whenever you pop it out. Otherwise, I mean, there's about as much wiggle as the original Switch Joy-Cons when they're in the console. Like, if you really wanted to, you could probably snap it off. But yeah, it's got a solid button required to pull that off. But man, he's big. He's very nice. He's very big and nice. All right, here's the moment of truth. Let's see how much battery life is on this thing. Let's turn it on. Oh, there we go. Oh. The Americas. I accept your end user license agreement. Internet settings, don't set. We are in Chicago time zone. Da Bears. It is March 27th. That's probably when they had their hands on it last. It is the 5th. Definitely. And it is 7:11 a.m. It's early. I have my morning eyes still. The system can stand at whatever angle you like. Just pull out the rear stand. Oh, yeah. I forgot about the stand. Oh, wow. That actually feels... Ooh, the stand is definitely an upgrade. For sure. But yeah, you can kind of set it however angle you want. And it stays in position pretty well. I like it. And that snaps into place. Nice. You see that it works, and it's a great console. And let's stick it in the dock just to see what that looks like. For one final little flourish. Let's see if I can... Ka-ching! And obviously it's not plugged in, so it's going to stay like that. But, it's just like the Switch 1. It just kind of sets in there. And there's just like a little bit of guide that it gets pushed in. So yeah, that's and I push the button and it turns off just like the first one. So there we go. That's the Switch 2. Very excited. I'm going to leave it right there because I'm not going to make you sit through me downloading updates and, logging in and all the fun parts of the console. If you want to see the fun parts of the console, tune in tonight, 8 p.m. U.S. Central Time. Maybe a little earlier. We'll see. But definitely 8. We're going to be playing some Mario Kart World live right here on James Loves Games. So be sure and check it out if you want to see the game for yourself. I am very excited. I'm probably going to be playing it a bit today, throughout the day. maybe on my lunch break, maybe a little bit after work, before I come over for the stream. So yeah, be sure and tune in tonight. I will definitely be here 8 o'clock US Central. As usual, if you're new to the channel, be sure and like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the Discord, because all the people in my Discord are really awesome. And you could be one of those awesome people too. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time right here on...